Welcome to the desert of the real. My name is Morpheus, and I welcome you, Neo. Would you like to know what the Matrix is, Neo? You take the red pill, and you will do whatever the red pill tells you what to do. You take the blue pill, and the blue pill will tell you what to do. You'll be able to go back to sleep. But now, as your host, Michael ALPOUGH, will explain, which he suggests to take them both. So you'll know both sides, and you will become an adult of your mind. Let me introduce your host, Michael ALPOUGH. Thank you, Morpheus, for that nice introduction. I am in constant contact with my mind to present the highest good for myself. As we see things have changed, things that are making us pause. Ladies and gentlemen, here we want to think. I am an adult of my mind. What is the Matrix? Where does it start? Right here. On your television screen, on your cell phone, on your laptop. This is where it begins. This is a television that has a program, and that's why when you watch our television programs, we are caught in the middle, ladies and gentlemen. We are here where all of us are caught in the middle. It doesn't matter if you're a red pillar or a blue pillar. You see? We are being managed. Have you heard the expression herd management? Herd. Do you know what that means, right? Like a cow and a pig are herded to what? Slaughter. We are about love, life, love, and laughter, which is basically the same thing of the pursuit of happiness. All of us are looking for that. And so it's really important that we can define that within ourselves. You are what you think about. If your television programs are what it is, what you watch on your television program is the catalyst for what you think about. So the thoughts that come into your mind, we must do the best we can to make sure that they're of our highest good. And violence does not bring any of us to our highest good because of the damage and destruction that it leaves permanently on a community, as well as the people who live and the innocent ones who live. As I said, welcome to the desert of the real. I live in the desert. And it's here where I found my true self, in the desert. What is real? What is real? You're looking at a residual self-image of myself that's coming through the camera. Some of you may define me in all kinds of different ways by the way you think about it. Your brain exists in pitch black. Did you know that? It's all dark in here. And the only thing that can be seen is through the eyes, which looks at you basically upside down, and the brain has it right side up as it goes through the brain. We are complex. So the only thing that you know is what is projected from your eyes, from your taste, your smell. Okay, those are electrical signals from your brain. This is why it is so important that you are an adult of your thought. The things that are on the television tell the vision to you, program you. This is why I'm always in constant contact with my mind. I do not let my mind dawdle. When I see something on the screen that if it upsets me too much, I will turn it off. If it's misleading people, see, this is how we all get. We're on one side or the other. And as an adult of our mind, we should always be in the middle. This whole political process that we've been going through it's like a world wrestling match. You see all this action going on, but you don't know if it's real or not. This is the greatest computer, this brain. This is why it's hard to make robots that can think like us, because it is very difficult the way we can hold billions and billions of memories stored and have access to them anytime we want. You are what you think about. Think about your day. Think about the things that go through your mind. Everyone has some form of CPTSD. And now it's getting even harder to define who we really are. So the main thing is to be able to put the mind in neutral. If anyone has driven a 5-speed clutch, you know that you start off in neutral, and then you can decide where you want to go. All my vehicles, pretty much every last one of them have been clutch. I have clutch. Because I feel more in control of the vehicle. Now, I know people said that's old time, but I tell you what, I love me a clutch. We have 2 cars and both of them have clutches. more exciting driving. It actually makes you more involved and makes you more alert driving a clutch. But now here we are going into driverless cars. I don't know about you, but I'm going to have to see how those things go. All right. Um, you know, if you want to say I'm old school, I can go off all the way into this, what the Green New Deal is and what it actually involves. And having worked at a Ford factory, of seeing what these batteries are. I worked on a line putting them in. They're big, by the way, very big, and they don't last more than 7 years. So for all of us here now, we're going into times that we've not been in, where it seems that internally, and I'm talking about internally in our beautiful country that I'm proud to be an American in, I know we have our problems, and I know we can work them out. The main thing, as an individual, it's my responsibility to be an adult of my mind and to make the correct thought so that I can keep my reality in a place, if you want to call it safety, peace, love, environment. What environment are we creating now? The environment begins with the creation of ourselves within. Being in touch with your spirit. Really putting yourself in neutral connects you to your spirit. There's the expression of the higher good. Yes, I think in terms of the higher good, but I also think in terms of holy. 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 Holy, holy, holy. No, I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about being whole. WHOLE. And that is the entrance to being holy. Holy, it just means the highest. Highest. Again, holy, highest. I want to be holy in my thoughts. The highest good, not just for me, but for you. For us. I had a blast doing last night. I did 420. I did a show. Please, if you didn't get it, it's funny. I think you'll enjoy it. I have my comedy theme coming up here. Another one. I got another show coming here. I'm really looking forward to doing that. Because of the things that happened yesterday, I thought it was very important that we address the making sure that we all have a calm and holy highest, our highest, everything for the higher good of not just me, but for you. So I've enjoyed having this time with you. I hope you get to watch this later. I want to welcome those who are in here later. And I also want to thank my lovely wife, Tracy, who always watches her husband. When your mind is troubled, fill it with love. Fill it with love. Fill it with love. I'll see you later.